Okay.
Okay. So, welcome everyone. I know a few of you and a few I do not know. So, I'm Adrian, certified dog trainer through KPA and Animal Behavior College. Also working on certification through NACSW. I'm really excited to be teaching this class. A little bit about me. I've got 3 rescue dogs that I actually compete with all 3 of them, a Chihuahua mix, German Shepherd mix, and a 15-year-old pug mix. So with that being said, nose work is really a sport for any dog. Whether they're big or small, any dog can participate. So to start, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what canine nose work is. The history behind the sport, it's a relatively new sport, developed 2006-2009. It was developed by former canine detection dog handlers that wanted to be able to share the joy that they get with working with their dog and the joy that the dogs get while they're working. So in this class, we're going to start the beginning steps of canine nose work. We're kind of tapping into our dog's innate ability to hunt and search for food. So we're going to start off with our dogs searching for food, and that's all they're going to do. This first class, we're really just getting an idea of what the dog is interested in. Now, one thing that's different about canine nose work than other dog sports is it's really a dog-driven sport. So we're letting the dog make the decision on where to go and where to search for their food. So with that being said, dogs really do enjoy that aspect of it. They start off searching with food, and then as we progress, we have an intro to odor class in the next, after this first 8 weeks, they begin to start to search for essential oils, birch, anise, and clove, and then you can further work on to kind of getting into the competition world. And there's 4 elements. There's containers, interiors, exteriors, and vehicles. When we first start, we're going to use boxes, and when you practice at home, you'll use boxes. It provides a contextual clue for your dog. Okay, we're about to play this game. And it's a great way we can control how large the search area is and contain or reinforce the treat that the dog is working for. So to start, they're going to just start working, searching for food, and I'll put a treat in the box, and you're just going to let your dog eat that treat. Now, depending on the dog, I know there are some dogs that have a little history of resource guarding. I may ask you to move your dog away, and I move the box, or I may just see if your dog moves on, and I'll put another treat in the box, and the dogs will then get the treat. Each dog will get a turn. We'll do about probably 2 to 3 minutes for the first one for every dog, and then we'll repeat. Now, you guys may be wondering, why do we have everybody separated? Why are all the dogs crated and in the car? So in order for our dogs to feel safe that they're able to search, we really want them to just be the only dog in the area, and we want to keep them separated from other dogs. So that's why we're pretty strict on the rules of dogs interacting with one another. So the way that it's going to go, we'll have one person go first. They'll run their dog. They'll take their dog back out to the car or the crate area. And when the dog's put away, the next person will run their turn. Okay? Any questions on what I went over so far? Probably will make more sense once we get started with it.
I have a quick.
Yep.
When we take our dogs out, do we stay out with them?
You can come back in. So I really want, I'm glad you brought that up, I really want everyone to kind of watch and learn from other dogs. It's really important to watch other dogs, and you can see how they search differently, and it can really help you identify when your dog is searching.
Are they on leash in here?
So we're going to start with them on leash, and then we'll see how they do. The second run, we may try them off leash, but we'll start first on leash, since it is the first class and I don't really know the dogs. And eventually, the goal is for our dogs to be able to hunt and search independently. Have them off leash and then be able to find the food. And we want to make sure what we have for our reinforcement, our treat for our dog, is something they really enjoy. I've got hot dogs, string cheese, some Bill Jacks. If your dog is, steak is good. Okay, good. So, I've got a whole variety of different things if your dog doesn't like the treat that you have. Okay? Any other questions? Okay, I'm gonna pause it.